Hello, Paso Verde scholars. Today I'm going to talk about our student-led conferences, the 2019-20 student-led conferences. This is going to be a time where you're going to sit with your parents and you're going to talk about your academics and do some reflection on how you're doing in school. Your very first center is going to be Student-Led Conference Center 1, Reading Fluency. You're going to set a timer for 1 minute and read out loud to your parent. After 1 minute, you're going to calculate how many words per minute you've read. For the first trimester, you should be reading 94 words per minute. If you do have trouble reading 94 words per minute, take the intervention packet. If you were able to read more than 94, take the enrichment packet. Here's a picture. To the left, you see that there is a sign there that tells you what to do for reading fluency. You should also have the passage right there, so you're going to read that to your parents. And you will have a timer, so you set it for 1 minute, you press start, you read the passage to them, and then you look at the number to the right to figure out how many words you got per minute. Here's the center passage. It should be in the center. Then again, if you do not get to 94 words per minute, you're going to take this packet to help you at home. And if you do get over 94 words per minute, you're going to take this enrichment packet home. Next center, center 2, reading comprehension. You're going to read the given passage. You're going to answer the comprehension questions using the RAP strategy. And if you can fill out the entire chart or all the questions with details, you can take the enrichment packet. But if you're having trouble and you can't fill in the chart, you're going to take home the practice packet or the intervention packet. So here's what the center looks like. Again, you're going to have a little sign here that tells you exactly what to do. You're going to look and you're going to read this out loud to your parents, and then you're going to answer these 4 questions. You should have 2 that are multiple choice and 2 that are fill in the blank. Try your best, take your time, use the RAP strategy to help you. And then here's the center, picture of the center. And then again, if you are having difficulty answering those questions, here's a packet for you. We call that the intervention packet. And if you were easily able to answer the questions, then you're going to take this enrichment packet home with you. The next center is Center 3, Math. You're going to complete the math task and show your work. You're going to explain how you got your answer. You're going to check your work with the key. And if you're having any trouble answering the questions, take a practice packet or an intervention packet. If you can answer the question with detail, then take the enrichment packet. Here's a look at what the center looks like. Again, you're going to have a sign here that tells you exactly what to do. Here's a look at what the center looks like. You're going to answer the questions that are on here. Here's where the center paper may be located. You do this problem right in front of your parents. If you're having difficulty or you didn't get it right, you're going to take this packet, the intervention practice, and if you get it correct and all answers are correct, you're going to take the enrichment packet. Next center, Center 4, is your writing center. You're going to look at your journals for your August, September, and October journals. You're going to read your favorite journal entry to your parent. You're going to show your parent your progress on your informational writing and talk about the steps you took or the ones that you still need to take to complete your writing. You're going to share any writing Google Docs with you, with your parents. If you have 2s, you're going to take a practice packet. If you have 3s, you're going to take the enrichment packet. Here's what it's going to look like. Right here, you have the actual center, your portfolio. Everybody's name should be on one of these file folders. You're going to take out the file folder just like this, and then you're going to pull out your journals and any writing. There will be other papers in there, but you don't need to go through those. This is solely for writing. And you're going to read your favorite journal to your parents, either in September, August, September, October, and then you can show them any writing that you have in there. If you have 2s and 3s, like this one has a 3, you can take the enrichment packet. If you have 2s or less, you're going to be taking this one, which is the intervention packet. So this is the writing center. Next one, Center 5 is International Baccalaureate. You're going to get your IB work, which should be in your cubbies in your folder. You will also have the opportunity to show your parents your IB homework. You're going to talk about what you're most proud of with your IB work, and then you're going to talk about what you'd like to improve. And then it says also, don't forget to connect your work to the central idea and key concepts. We've only had 2 units, so you should be able to remember what the central ideas were for both and some of the key concepts. Here's a look at what you should do. You will have this center probably just by itself, but I'm going to ask that you go get your folder. We looked at that the other day. And inside your folder, you're going to open it up and it has all these sections. You're going to concentrate on just units 1 and 2. Those are the only examples we have, or they're the only parts that we have examples for, where we are in place and time and who we are. You're going to flip through it. You're going to show them some of your work, and then you're going to reflect on which ones were your favorite pieces and remember to go back to the central idea. Next one is the Teacher Check-in Center, Center 6. You're going to check in with me, and I'm going to give you your report card. And we're going to talk to your parents about your report card, about what your grades are, and where you need to improve, and what you think you do well. We'll go over report cards together so you get an idea of what your report cards have on them. But when we get there, you're going to have to talk to your parents about what your grades are in each section, and you're going to have to tell them why you're getting that particular grade and what you'd like to do better. This is what the student-led Center 6 looks like for the teacher check-in. It's just going to be a sign. I'll be sitting there with my paperwork and your report cards to share with your parents. Last center is going to be the reflection center. This is for your parents only. You are not to be taking this survey. This is a parent survey. So the parents have to fill out the reflection survey online. However, you can help them get onto the Google form, but you are not going to be the one taking this. This is for parents only. So we'll have computers set up on a table, and you're going to show your parent how to get into it and find where the Google form is. I'll give you information on where the Google form is, and they fill it out, and that's their job to do before they leave. If you have any questions about any of these centers, please let me know. Have a good day.